Welcome back to Leah's Leaves. This is just a quick tip, particularly for beginner gardeners. If you grew plants like these peas that love cool temperatures, really thrive in the good spring weather, and then they begin to struggle when it gets too hot, it's one of the most painful things you have to decide to do as a gardener, but ultimately one of the most fruitful. Today I'm pulling my pea plants, even though they still have blossoms on them. I'm harvesting all of the fruit off of them, and this was a shelling variety. Some of my shelling peas are full and ready to eat out of the shell. Some of these are so young and thin that I can just eat them in the pod and toss them in a stir fry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull all of these plants and plant something in this spot that's going to thrive. Now peas, in particular, of all the cool season crops, they're nitrogen fixers. So I'm not pulling as in pulling up by the root, but rather I'm cutting all the way down to the ground level so that the roots of these plants stay in the ground. They'll die, they'll decompose, and then they'll add nitrogen back into the soil, which will bless the next round of plants. Now in this spot I have some options. This is a sunny spot in my in-ground bed. I could put a cucumber plant in here, maybe a tomato plant, maybe 2 of the peppers that I have left over. I'll decide that as I go. But the best thing I can do for these peas right now is to give them a good home going, let them go, and replace them with something else that's going to produce food for my garden. I know it's painful to have to take plants out and replace them, but when your seasons are changing, when the weather is significantly warming or cooling, it really is the best thing you can do for your garden. I'm learning a lot, sharing it here, and I hope you'll come grow with me. Bye.